everyone she meets. The same can be said for DC cop Jeff Block, who takes custom car building and flips it on its head, and its back, and its side. You'll get the idea.
We have an airplane and an upside-down Camaro. Are you kidding me?
I am Jeff Block, better known as Speedycop.
With that nickname, you'd think Jeff would be a high-octane, car-chasing hotshot. Well, think again.
I'm actually a horse-mounted police sergeant, so I ride a horse for a living. I've been a policeman for 23 years, and my hobby, and that of my friends, is building really unusual cars. I mean, you don't see a Cessna get on the road that often, and an actual Vietnam helicopter, no less.
Jeff's skill was born out of necessity.
I was in college, and I got tired of getting ripped off at dealerships for work on my car that I thought I should be able to do myself. So I'm self-taught, taught myself mechanics and fabrication and engineering and stuff like that, and somehow it just seems to work.
Some people don't believe what they see. We've seen posts on Facebook about, I think there was a plane that crashed on the side of the road. It's crazy the reactions that we get.
I love making people smile. When you pull in to get gas somewhere, you get surrounded, you get swarmed. You can't be in a hurry, but you also can't be in a bad mood because everybody's got big grins on their faces and they're excited about it, so it's kind of contagious.
We love to see kids come up, and we don't have these cars that people can't touch. We have these cars that people can climb in and look inside and just have fun.
Speedycop is definitely in a league of his own, but he's always got custom car pioneer George Barris in his rearview mirror.
I always was inspired by George Barris because he was so over the top and outlandish.
George made his mark when he opened Customs of Los Angeles and showcased his cars on the street, catching the eyes of Hollywood's hottest producers.
George Barris built some of the most iconic vehicles of all time, and I mean, you see him in Hollywood and films and stuff, the Monsters vehicle and the Batmobile and things like that.
So many four-wheeled legends were George's designs. Like his hero George, Jeff is always trying to outdo himself. Over time, the team has grown from just Jeff and Jamie into Speedycop and the Gang of Outlaws.
The Gang of Outlaws are a bunch of folks that are friends of ours that come over and just build these crazy race cars with us and race with us. They, I think, are drawn to the madness.
Jeff and his Gang of Outlaws often take their babies to the track. Today, they're back at it in a first-of-its-kind matchup between the Spirit of Lemons and the upside-down Camaro. Most people drive their car to a car show. This guy brings the show to his car.
Very few of our cars are going to be the fastest car on the track. Now, we have had the fastest car on the track that we've built, and that's been the case in a few races. But most of the time, they're just really cool looking. So I started doing these competitions, these races, where creativity was rewarded more than raw performance. And then we go out there and we race the piss out of them. I love to be competitive, and I love to be creative while I'm competing. So this is the best of both worlds.
Jeff's team gets to the track at the same time. A parade of oddities.
When we get to these racetracks and people in the stands see these creations for the first time, they just lose it. Like, they can't believe what they're seeing.
It's very trippy.
That reaction is just priceless. You just watch faces melt. It's great.
Wow. This is probably going to be the most interesting drag race, an airplane and an upside-down Camaro.
lot of people can build fast cars. Jeff just really likes to use some creativity. More than anything, to see a family and a kid come up and smile and just have fun.
Having grown up in the Motor City, I can appreciate Jeff's passion for customizing cars. But when it comes to the human body, you've never seen a custom job quite like this.